Okay, I'm going to be talking about the specific powers of Congress, and I'm going to be repeating the basic 18 enumerated or numbered or the expressed powers in Congress that were listed in the Constitution, and then I want to look at the specific ones for the House and the Senate. But congressional powers, just to repeat from the Constitution and the Constitutional Convention, is to coin money, to borrow money, immigration and naturalization, to declare war, raise and maintain an army and navy, raise, maintain, and call up militia, make rules for the army, navy, and militia, make laws for Washington, D.C., collect taxes, regulate interstate and foreign trade, punish counterfeiters, establish post offices, define and punish piracies, promote arts with copyrights and patents, create inferior courts, or even change the size of the Supreme Court or change the different types of courts, and to also the necessary and proper or the elastic clause, make all laws necessary and proper to execute the express powers. So this is just a quick recap of the powers. Now for the House was elected by the people and the only one originally in the Constitution to be elected by the people, so it was seen closer to the people. All revenue bills, that is money bills, have to start in the House. The House has the power to impeach the president or impeach the Supreme Court justices or any lower court justices. And the Founding Fathers really didn't trust the Electoral College. They didn't think the Electoral College would come to majorities. So the House of Representatives was chosen to elect the president in the case of a tie or less votes in the Electoral College. That's happened one time, actually I think two times, but after that we haven't had it, and it's normally just been the Electoral College has a different winner than the popular vote. The Senate, they get to confirm judges and diplomats and presidential appointments. This is kind of like Justice Scalia just passed away. So the Senate gets the power to ratify or confirm the justice. It doesn't have to be a specific vote. It's just a majority vote. 51 votes is needed. They ratify treaties. Now, treaties need to be ratified with 2/3 vote. Basically the treaties are not like executive agreements. These are ones that are definitely the president signs with a specific country. And then the famous one that was not ratified was the Treaty of Versailles. The Senate is the jury for impeachment trials, so they actually make the decision whether to kick the president out of office or a justice out of office. So they're the jury. And they also elect the vice president in the case of a tie or less votes than needed for the Electoral College in an election. So the House chooses the president and the Senate chooses the vice president. So these are the specific powers that are to each branch. Then the congressional powers are to both branches, or both houses in the legislative branch. If you have any questions, please ask in class, and we can go over any of these or post after the video.